Welcome to Destructoid's video channel. With a number of video game movies set to release in the coming years, including The Last of Us, Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, and World of Warcraft, there will be a whole new generation introduced to the medium that has had significant ups and downs since Super Mario Bros. In 1993. There's been a lot of discussion over who could star in films based off today's most popular titles, and we thought it'd be fun to take a look at some of the more qualified actresses who could take on these roles without drawing a second glance. So without further ado, let's get to our first pick. Emily Blunt as Lara Croft. The character Lara Croft has seen a number of changes in the past several years. She's gone from a refined British explorer to a darker, more action-based hero, and recently re-emerged as a survivor hell-bent on finding the truth. Her instincts and personality have become just as important, if not more so, than her nationality, with Crystal Dynamics' 2013 reboot and the upcoming Rise of the Tomb Raider. With this in mind, Emily Blunt seems like the best choice to pull off a more experienced and gritty Lara Croft. At age 32, Blunt has shown that she can pull off tougher, more hardened roles, like in Edge of Tomorrow and Sicario. Edge of Tomorrow, in fact, saw her train for 3 months in Krav Maga. However, despite her dual citizenship, Blunt is very much a British soul, having private schooling and a strong fealty towards the UK and its queen. As Lara Croft, Emily Blunt could definitely help prove that the character is about more than just her looks. Bryce Dallas Howard as female Commander Shepard. Whether or not you liked her in Jurassic World or Terminator Salvation, Bryce Dallas Howard has shown she's capable of powerful performances while maintaining down-to-earth credentials.
Yes. Seriously? Adam, you have no idea how hard it's been. I don't know how to do this. This has been so stressful.
Howard's red hair and natural expressions also fit with Femme Shep. Let's just pretend her run as Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3 never happened. And she follows existentialism, believing that you're responsible for the choices you make. This would add credibility to the role, given the nature of choices in Mass Effect and how Shepard owns up to them whether they're good or bad. Did we mention that Howard isn't a fan of your typical Hollywood social gatherings and has never had alcohol in her life? Despite Shepard's thoughts on the same, Howard's ability to be detached and remain tough is more than a strong fit for the former Spectre. Mackenzie Foy as Emily Caldwin from Dishonored. There's something about Mackenzie Foy, who's well known for her roles in Interstellar, Ernest and Celestine, and The Conjuring, that makes her stand out. Currently 14, Foy began her modeling career in 2004 with Polo, Ralph Lauren, Guess, and other notable brands like the Walt Disney Company. Her acting career started when she was only 9 years old, and she has since showcased a sort of dignified poise while remaining down-to-earth in her roles. This would make a prime candidate for portraying Emily Caldwin in Dishonored, who's known for her tough demeanor despite being a princess. It also helps that Foy knows jiu-jitsu. At some point, we wouldn't mind seeing her as a grown-up Emily in a film based on Dishonored 2. Maisie Williams as Ellie from The Last of Us.
Fat boy. I bet you never killed anyone. I bet you're a liar. But I'm not. I'm good at killing fat boys. I like killing fat boys.
Born in 1997 in Bristol, England, Maisie Williams has easily become one of the most recognizable icons in the world today. Rumors of her casting in The Last of Us film aside, Williams has shown herself to be extremely versatile in her acting. In Game of Thrones, we see her transformation from a tomboyish yet innocent young Arya Stark to a ruthless assassin who hasn't lost her humanity. The same applies to Ellie in The Last of Us, especially when you consider the post-apocalyptic nature of the world. Her journey is rife with sadness and tragedy, but despite it all, Ellie pushes on without ever losing her humanity. In terms of portraying the effects of oppression and surviving harsh surroundings, Williams has gone above and beyond expectations in her roles. She's also been in talks with game director Neil Druckmann and producer Sam Raimi, and while it's still the early days of the film, Williams appears to be a good fit at this point. Margot Robbie as Samus Aran.
Piece of shit!
Duchess, baby,
Don't
come
you
on.
fucking Duchess me! Don't you Duchess me!
I'm sorry.
Do you
Just
really
talk-
think
yeah.
that I don't know what you're up to? You're a father now, Jordan?
Yeah.
You're a father now.
I know.
And you're still acting
Yes.
like an infant!
Australian-born actress Margot Robbie quickly made an impact in Hollywood with her role in The Wolf of Wall Street, standing out amidst Martin Scorsese's twisted narrative and Leonardo DiCaprio's stellar performance. Robbie has also shown herself to have a bit of a twisted side. She'll be portraying Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, and took to giving co-stars Jai Courtney and Will Smith and director David Ayer matching tattoos while in character. Margot Robbie's range as an actress and stoic look aren't the only reasons why we'd like to see her portray the intergalactic bounty hunter Samus Aran. She was also brought up by a single mother and worked 3 jobs at the age of 16 just to get by. That's not counting the risk she took to become an actress when moving to Melbourne at age 17. Robbie's also been known to be more comfortable as a tomboy, riding motorcycles and hunting wild pigs on her family's farm. As an actress to portray a larger-than-life character who isn't your typical pretty girl, Margot Robbie would be a great choice.